Hello and welcome back, Proxies. I'm your friendly scribe, and today we're going to be doing Sunna's third event. Without further ado, let us get into it. Alright, the chorus is locked in. Now we just need a few extra sounds to spice it up. Oh, but Nangong and Aria are both busy today. If they're gonna have me running around the streets solo, filming all that footage. Sunna, why are you standing here alone, spacing out? Manager, it's you! Good timing. I've been working on a new song lately. It's about little animals. For now, I've set the music's theme as harmony, so I want to find some reference materials. But me running all over the place, I'd be way too nervous, like heart about to burst nervous. So, manager, could you help me out? Sure, no problem. Phew, just knowing you'd say yes is enough. It's a bit of a cute song, so I want to find some small animals that are part of everyday life. Like kittens, pups, little birds, stuff like that. If I could record their happy sounds and mix them into the track, that'd be great. Let me think. I'll go for the cats first. Manager, do you know where the cats on 6th Street usually hang out? They hang around street corners. They should be in the alleys. Then let's go take a look. Ah, here we go. I think one of them's Cookie and the other one, I forgot what the orange one was. Manager, look, there's a lot of cats here. So many cats, but none of them seem to be awake. They're all sleeping. Out cold. Ah, this little one seems to be mumbling in its sleep. Meow, are you thinking about those fish cakes you had before bed? Still savoring that lingering taste? Meow. So even cats talk in their sleep, huh? But since they're all fast asleep, how am I supposed to record cat meows now? Hmm. Suna looks a little disappointed, but after thinking for a moment, she appears to have a sudden flash of inspiration and a subtle smile quietly surfaced in her eyes. If that's the case, I won't record the cats meowing. I'll record their snoring and sleep talking. Suna pulls out a cute little recorder and carefully crouches down next to the sleeping cats. Purr purr meow meow. Sounds brimming with happiness spiral through the air, graze her raised smile, and are warmly scooped up by the recorder in a single gentle gulp. Alright, that's a wrap. But I'm still curious, what kind of stuff shows up in a cat's dreams? Kitty concerts? Fish cake feasts? Ah, that sounds adorable. If I were a cat, I'd totally be dreaming about that stuff too. Hmm, I got the materials I wanted. I'm awesome. Alright, manager. Let's get going. We don't want to disturb their rest. Where to next? I remember Nangon mentioning Port Elpis has tons of seagulls. The sounds of seagulls, so vast and wide, gives gives off this totally free, no strings attached vibe. If we head to the coast, I might be able to capture the sounds I want. How does that sound, manager? Let's head out then to Port Elpis. It are you? Oh, jeez. Manager, they're seagulls. It's real seagulls. Y- yep, sure is. Why are you standing so far away from them? Don't you know how terrifying seagulls are? I heard they'll totally swipe all your fries if you're not careful. You don't even have any fries. Yeah, and I also heard they gang up and attack people wearing hats, just to check if they're hiding food in there. You're not even wearing a hat. Whoa, okay, fine. They've got those sharp, pointy beaks, and I'm scared they'll peck me. It's not that bad. They don't attack just anyone. Really? Of course, seagulls aren't nearly as scary as people make them out to be online. Besides, the seagulls at Port Elpis get fed fries all the time, so they've probably chilled out a bit. All right, I'll trust you this once, manager. Suna flips on the recorder and inches toward the seagulls, slow and skittish. So that's the sound seagulls make when they're eating. Hey, could you call out for me, Wise? Uh, call out for me, Miss Seagull. Hearing Suna's voice, the seagull of intermediate gender arrogantly turns its head to the side. It's probably too busy enjoying the feast in front of it to pay Suna any mind. What about you, Mr. Seagull? Another seagull, gender equally unclear, shuffles away from Suna's direction, as if silently blaming her for disturbing its peace. Ah, manager, they don't seem to want anything to do with me. Maybe we should go find some other seagulls. Just then, Miss Seagull presumably accidentally steps on Mr. Seagull's presumably food, foot. Jeez, okay, foot. The two enraged seagulls instantly drop the food in their beaks and start squawking furiously at each other. Facing two seagulls flapping their wings to intimidate each other, Suna thrust her arms out like she was interviewing them, terrified her recorder might miss even a single sound. Only after they finish their squabble does Suna finally retract her arm and put away the recorder. I got it on tape. Not quite what I expected it to sound like, but hey, that's the seagull's calls. That's the seagull calls collected. Suna, just now, weren't you scared the seagulls might hurt you? Ah, in the heat of the moment, I totally forgot. I was so focused on getting that audio recorded. Guess I just wasn't as scared anymore. Now that I think about it, their claws and beaks are so sharp and pointy. Pretty scary. I guess seagulls really are terrifying. I've got what I needed. Manager, let's hurry back to 404. To 404. Okay, there she is. To keep things simple, I'll just edit this track on my phone for now. Cats purring and those sweet little sleep talk murmurs. I feel like they could work at the end of the chorus, like a catchy hook that sticks with you. The seagulls bickering. Yeah, that's not exactly song-worthy material. If I add a bit of electronic processing here, right, that's it. It sounds so smooth and catchy now. Guess I knew what I was doing. Suna seems uh, to be deep in thought about how to create this song. Not wanting to disturb her, you stand quietly to one side. When she's creating, Suna seems different from her usual self, like something radiant and tear inducing gets mixed into that look of pure focus. Manager, I finished the rough cut. Huh? What are you doing standing over there? I didn't want to ruin your train of thought. Is that so? Manager, you really are, just like Arya said, super good at looking after people. It's okay though. Once I'm in songwriting mode, I can't hear a word anyone's saying anyway. Would you like to hear the track? Yes. The young girl leans in closer, the distance between you shrinking. Sharing a pair of earbuds with Suna, you both listen to the track you helped create together. So, what do you think? Sounds great. It's really upbeat. Heh, really? It's all thanks to you helping me hunt down materials. Actually, this track was totally different when I first started working on it. Originally, what I wanted to create was a cute little animal song. In the song, the puppies let out cheerful little barks, and the kittens answer with soft, affectionate little sounds, and the seagulls provide a gentle backdrop. But while you were helping me record all that stuff, I realized that I only searched for the sounds I had in mind, then all I'm doing is recreating my imagination. That doesn't really count as bringing nature or the animals themselves into the music. But if I mix all those weird sounds I recorded, cats talking in their sleep, seagulls arguing with each other, it turned into something pretty special. So it turns out harmony isn't the theme after all, but life instead. Hmm, maybe life's just unpredictable like that. Like a puppy won't bark the way you expect it to, but the sound it makes, that's its own voice. This self permeates all of nature, yearning to be expressed through the medium of music. Rather than predetermined harmony, I'd rather capture the sense of life, chaotic and unpredictable. And that was Suna's third trust event. We're going to be doing Arias and Nangongs right after this, but we will be doing Suna's final event after doing both Arya and Nangong. So thank you all for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button to be notified on any future updates such as videos, live streams, and posts. And I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one, guys. This is the Scribe signing out.